What's good, YouTube, man? Hey, I'm at the beach right now, but I did promise y'all this video. So today, I'm gonna be teaching y'all how to set up Tradelocker. You know what I'm saying? How to connect your broker to it. And I'm gonna even show you a quick step-by-step tutorial on how to deposit the money and really just get the whole flow going as far as, like I said, setting up with Tradelocker. So let's get it. Let me start the screen recording. All right, so yeah, once you get to the link in the description, go ahead, obviously click sign up. Boom, boom, boom. Once you get in, here, let me log in. All right, so hold up. This MacBook is moving too slow, so let me switch over to the iPad for y'all. Since I'm on the go right now, feel me, my fault. Boom. Once you get signed up, right, first thing you're gonna see, I'm gonna start the screen record on my iPad. First thing you will see is obviously the dashboard, right? So whether you're creating a demo account or whether you're creating a live account to actually trade real money, it's gonna be the same thing regardless. So go ahead over to click Tradelocker and go ahead and click create new account, right? Now, when creating this account, obviously, like I said, click live. You can name it whatever you want, Gen FX, and then you want to go 500 leverage, right? Obviously, you want to maximize the leverage that they give you and not limit yourself to just 200 when they offer you 500, right? So go ahead and create that account just like this. Click create account, and once you do, you'll receive the login information, the password, and the server, right? So those is what you would take over straight to Tradelocker, and that's how you can log in your account, right? Now, obviously, boom, you signed into Genesis, right? You created the account, you logged into Tradelocker, but last thing I'm gonna show y'all real quick is how to actually deposit. So the quickest way to deposit into your account, well, the easiest way is if you guys are already familiar with a crypto wallet, such as maybe Coinbase or Crypto.com or any crypto wallet you're already familiar with. If you have that already, that's cool. But if not, I would say the easiest method is here. I'm gonna start the screen recording on my phone as well. The easiest method would be obviously go over to Cash App. So boom, go to Cash App. Click over here on the left, and you want to scroll down to Bitcoin. And boom, you want to click buy right here, right? So however much, say for example, say I want to deposit $500 into my account, I would come over here, I'd order $500 worth of Bitcoin, right? And then the next thing I would do is, let's go back to Tradelocker, right? So now we have the money, we have the Bitcoin in our wallet. Boom, let's go to Tradelocker and click funding, click deposit. And boom, as you see here, it'll ask you which network, right? So we just bought Bitcoin. We want to select Bitcoin. We want to select continue, deposit amount, 500, continue. And then boom, it'll ask you. So now at this point, I can go back to Cash App. I can scan the QR code just like this, boom. Or, yeah, that's the best method, right? I would say scan the QR code, or you can copy the Bitcoin address from Genesis, go back over to Cash App and send it just like that. So it sounds complicated, but it's pretty simple. Now, other than that, let's go ahead and actually, all right, so boom, once the money actually gets deposited, now you just want to go over to funding again, click transfer, and now you want to actually take money from your wallet, boom, and actually transfer it over to your account, right? Just created this brand new account for y'all. So just like that, you go ahead and boom, use max funds, transfer funds, boom. And it'll go straight to your account. Now, let's head over to Tradelocker so I can break down how to get to Tradelocker just a little bit. So, let's start this screen recording real quick. All right, boom, y'all. So when you first hop into Tradelocker, right? Obviously, my charts are a little bit colored and a little fancy looking, but it's gonna start out just green and red, boom. The first thing I would say is your volume at the top left of your chart up here. Just click the three dots next to volume and delete that. So your chart should just look like mine, right? It shouldn't have anything extra on it, just up and down candlesticks, that's all, right? If you don't see anything extra, then it's probably already removed for you, that's good. So the first thing I want y'all to see is, okay, obviously we have, all right, so trading is closed right now, it's Saturday, but at the bottom we have buy and sell, right? Obviously, if you want to enter a position, you can click buy, you can click sell, and in the middle is how you could adjust your lot size, right? So this video isn't about the most basics of the basics. I'm expecting y'all to at least understand how lot sizes work, how to count pips and stuff. If not, Another link in the description will lead you to my full course for free. You can watch right now. So if you don't know that, watch that video after this. But boom, so adjust your lot size in the middle, pretty simple. Buy and sell on the bottom as well. You have your time frames up here. You can switch through 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, whatever. If you click markets, boom, you can go ahead and search up any different market. Y'all know I trade NAS 100 primarily, so I got that up here favorited. And trades, obviously no open positions right now. So you would see that right here if you did have one. On top of that, closed positions, you know, any of that, you can see, you know, some of your history. Like I said, how to set up your broker, how to connect it to Tradelocker, and then a quick rundown of how to use Tradelocker, right? So if y'all have any extra questions, I'll answer them in the comments below, or if it's something I need to make a new video on, I got you as well. Just let me know.